So here's part two of Daniel laplante on how we and yeah. So who would murder a pregnant mother and her two small children? Detectives had a hunch, and it pointed straight to Danny laplante. Danny was currently living with his mother, and his mother's house was directly by the Gustafons. Detectives immediately went to about question Danny, but as his mother answered the door, they heard a loud sound. Danny had run out the back of Danny had run out the back of his house and quickly making his way through the woods surrounding his mother's house. Police gave chase. After a brief search, they got a call about a hostage situation not far from where Danny made his escape. Danny broke into the home of Pamela McKella. He held her at gunpoint and forced her into the car. They drove to the next town, and when Pamela was able to jump out of the car and escape safely, police caught up with Danny. He surrendered and was subsequently or whatever. He was arrested. Let's just put it like that. Here's some pictures, you guys, on what the arrest looked like. He was charged with triple homicide and found guilty of all. He was sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences for the murders of the Gustafson family. In 2017, Danny's attorneys filed an appeal for resentencing due to a previous court cases that ruled a juvenile convicted of a murder be given. Cases that ruled a juvenile convicted of a murder should be given an opportunity to rearrange into society. In June of 2019, the Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court ruled that Daniel laplante would not be eligible for parole, and he would continue to serve his sentences until his death in 2014. Andrew Gustafson wore 2 wedding rings, one for his new marriage and one for his lost Priscilla. So hopefully you guys like that. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon so you never miss a different story or upload. Make sure you guys all, like I said, subscribe, and see you next time.